Interesting news coming out a few weeks back here about Dollar General, famous dollar store chain here in the United States. We've got a Yahoo Finance article here titled Dollar General stock takes 32% after outlook cut spurred by cash-strapped customer. I would argue that when Dollar General isn't doing well, that means people are really struggling. But let's see what the article author Ines Ferre has to say here. Dollar General stock tumbled 32% on Thursday after the discount retailer cut its outlook, pointing to a financially pressured customer. Thursday's drop in Dollar General was its biggest on record. Dollar General has said that it expects fiscal 2024 same-store sales growth in the range of approximately 1 to 1.6%, compared to its previous expectation in the range of 2 to 2.7%. So what's interesting here is that Dollar General still has small same-store sales growth. It's just lower than maybe what was originally anticipated. The author goes on here to write, it appears to us very strongly that this lower-end consumer continues to be very much financially strapped, especially as it relates to her ability to feed her families and support her families. CEO Todd Vasos told analysts during the company's earnings call on Thursday morning. Vasos said the last week of each calendar month in the quarter was the weakest by far, with customers leaning into a mix of the 2,000 items still priced at $1 or below. Shoppers opted for more consumable goods and less seasonal home and apparel items during this quarter. All these points would indicate that this is a cash-strapped customer, even more than what we saw in quarter one, he added. Now, I would argue that what we're likely going through here in the economy right now is really one big consumer trade down. And what do I mean by that? What I mean is that if you used to shop at, say, Target or other, I guess what you could call, medium end retailers, you're now maybe opting for somewhere a little bit cheaper like a Walmart's. If you shopped a lot at a place like Walmart a year or two ago, you're now maybe opting for cheaper options like a Dollar Tree or a Dollar General, which is really sad to see that so many Americans are struggling to the point where even a company like Dollar General has to come out and say that their customers are cash strapped. And we just did a video a couple days ago where, in a different article, they were trying to make an argument that the economy is normal and everything is moving along as it should. I would argue that that's not the case, and it sounds like the CEO here for Dollar General would also probably disagree as well. I want to scroll down here. There was a particular sentence that really caught my attention, and it's right here. Dollar General stock is down more than 40% this year. More than 40%. What's really interesting to me, so you would think that when the economy isn't doing so well and people are struggling financially, you would think that companies like a Dollar General that cater to, more of a cash-strapped consumer, right, would be doing well. And I think it's really telling that they aren't. This isn't to say that people in higher income brackets aren't making some sacrifices right now along with everyone else, but it seems to me like the lower end consumer is really taking the brunt of what's going on in the economy right now. And I think that's why we see mixed signals in the economy, or at least why certain people can point to mixed signals in the economy. I think for some people, the economy right now is just business as usual. I think for other folks, if you were to ask them, from their perspective, they would say, we're probably already in a recession. And look, if you're somebody who's, lost your job, maybe your spouse has lost their job, it might be a depression for you, right? So it really just depends on who you are, where you live, and what you do for work. But I think as time goes on, and the data and the narrative continue to move forward, I think that it's going to become increasingly clear that things aren't going well for the vast majority of Americans. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Now, the other interesting thing here that I noticed in the article, and I don't usually do this. I know comment sections can be quite an interesting place. But as I was looking through the comment section here, the top comment makes mention of the fact that the stores themselves are having issues, right? They've got out of stock items, the stores are dirty, shelves aren't stocked, etc. Right? As I was going through some of these comments, it seems to be a clear message, at least, from other people who read this article, that Dollar General is a store, right, beyond just its revenue and same store sales growth, that they're having issues keeping stock of shelves, keeping the store clean. So what do you all think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Is it an affordability issue? Is it a store issue? Is it maybe a mix of both? I'd certainly be interested in hearing your thoughts. I know I've been to a Dollar Tree, not a Dollar General, but a Dollar Tree within the past couple of months. And I can certainly say from my own experience that it could very well be a mix of both. But again, interested to hear what you all think. Definitely let me know in the comment section down below. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. This is a brand new YouTube channel, so any interaction is super helpful. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.